Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, puppies and kittens. Welcome to Friday from Friday update from Dave in the Shed. But today I'm not in the shed. I'm in the room that's currently a bit of a disaster area. I'm actually in the dining room. I thought I'd give you an update on what I've been doing that's been distracting me from the shed. I have a couple of projects in the shed. One of them I stuffed up and I've got to sort out. I don't want to show you that till I've fixed it because anyway. So I thought I'd give you a quick look around this. This is a little bit interesting. Oh, look, over in the corner is my high-def video camera. That's a JVC HD7. Not a bad camera. I'm one of those old school people that even though you can get DSLRs that can do everything, I prefer to use a proper video camera for shooting video and a still camera for shooting stills. I don't know why, it's just a habit. You can get some very good DSLRs that can do very good video and very good stills, but these days, I don't know. Anyway, this is a funny story, and I thought I'd tell you this. Over here, I've look. I'll show you that this room is full of colour photos that I'm sorting through for Mum. This is colour prints from Dad. So there are boxes and boxes and boxes of colour prints that I'm slowly working through. Some of them I'm going to archive. Oh, there's Mr. Pussycat Jazzy coming in. Some of them I'm archiving. Some of them we're doing off the table. Dude, you're in the road now. Some of them not. So there is miles and miles and miles of colour prints. We've done a lot of the black and white stuff. We've archived onto the family Facebook photo archive. The CDs we've done in later years when Dad was shooting on film. He was actually getting them just processed onto CD before he went fully digital. Anyway, there's a cat in the road now. You're in the road now, mate. Come over here. But anyway, so this is what's going to be keeping me busy for a couple of weeks or more. So, yeah. Now, here we have... this is the last 35mm camera that Dad bought and used, which is a Pentax MZ50. Over the back here, which I've pinched, is Dad's first digital camera. So this is the change of technology. This was his last 35mm Pentax M50. Then he went to a K100 digital because he could transfer his fantastic, very expensive, some of them lenses he used on the Pentax K-mount lenses over onto that. He also bought a Nikon digital camera. I've got the Nikon as well. The Nikon Dad didn't like, mainly because it was new technology and didn't work the way he liked, or I don't know. I also found a few issues with it, which a firmware upgrade fixed. One good thing about Dad's Nikon that I've been using it, and I'm now going to confess it, it's a nice camera because it can do both video and stills on the one camera for a digital SLR. It's not bad, I admit that's a good feature. But anyway, for old time's sake, I thought I would grab a roll of 35 film and run it through Dad's MZ50 just for old time's sake. Really is a 35mm camera because of the way the electronics work on that. You really can't stuff it up. Yes, we have sort of like a small collection of old film, but got nothing to lose. It needed new batteries for it. Lo and behold, the batteries for these things are the price on them was flabbergasting. In fact, it was so easier for me to go on Facebook and actually, I found this lot. Here's a set of new batteries, but the new batteries, plus a camera case, plus a whole separate MZ50, which is this one's almost new. This one's brilliant. It's a much higher serial number, and a lens. It was much cheaper to buy this as a whole deal off Facebook for $20 plus freight. This case is almost new. That lens is almost new. That body is almost new. And the strap's never been on with the batteries. It was cheaper to buy all that. And I'll let you know if the batteries work. They should. Than it was to buy just a set of batteries. I know people will think it's strange. So, yeah. So I've got two MZs to play with. Even though I may never not. But, yeah. There you go. So, I actually have a newer model, a Pentax K10, which is about 10 years newer than the K100. Nothing wrong with that K100. I've been using it more than my camera. Shoots about 6 megapixels full rate. It is fantastic. It's fast, it's responsive, great in low light. But if you're doing just stuff for the internet and the social medias, 10 megapixels is okay. 6 megapixels is fantastic. My K100 does 12 megapixels full rate in a raw image, which is not bad. I wouldn't mind a new Pentax K3 Mark III. They shoot about 24 megapixels, but really, none of the Pentax digital SLRs do video and shoot stills. They are still photo cameras. It's where the Pentax digitals are different to the ones from Sony and Panasonic and Nikon. Is Pentax is stuck with the digital camera is a digital camera. Anyway, rabbiting on. I love the new K3 from Pentax. They're well out of my budget, but the new K3, there is one that is a monochrome only, and the results on it are stunning at 24 megapixels. How you print it will do something. But anyway, that's off. But this is what's been taking up the time the last week, working through. So yeah, so that's one of the projects down the track is and I'll let you know if it does fire up, I'll do that in a sec, is put some batteries in Dad's old Pentax and see if it fires up. But here, this is miles and miles and miles of colour prints that I am scanning. I also have a film scanner, slide scanner. We've been signing some scans and negatives and bits and pieces and finding all the joys. But this is what's going to be keeping me a little bit entertained. And now that the days have got hot again, it's good. I'll spin over here because what I've done is I went to Aldi, bought a cheap desk, and this is the scanner we're using. And look, there's camera bags over here and bits and pieces. But anyway, I'll get out of your hair now. I'll talk to you soon. Just to say you've done it, this is Dad's MZ50. I've put the batteries in it and fired it up, but it's just pussycat going mad. He's found a pen to play on the floor. So there you go. This is Dad's, it's an MZ50 from memory. This is Dad's MZ50 Pentax. I've put some batteries in it and it's fired up. It says it's ready to go. Hasn't got a lens on it. This camera is pretty amazing because this one did the New Zealand tours and the Canada tours. I think this one went round with it and it did pretty well. Yeah, some of the results from it are quite stunning. So there you go. That's the update for this week. Chat to you soon. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions about anything that you come across, let me know. And yeah, I'll be back in the shed soon. But this is just something completely different. It might not interest you. It might. But anyway, till we meet again. Goodbye. Keep safe. Talk to you later. Bye from Dave. Dave in the shed.